Welcome back, my friends. All right, everyone wants to flip a house. Thank you, HGTV. But here's the truth. Most flips don't fail because bad design. They fail because of bad math. Today, I am going to break down how to properly analyze a flip in Central Ohio. And more importantly, the stuff most investors completely overlook before they buy that home. All right, if you've ever thought about this would be just a quick cosmetic flip and what I consider when somebody flips one lipstick on a pig. This video will save you 6 figures and your sanity. Just saying, watch till the end. Okay, so part 1, we just want to talk about the basic numbers. Let's just get the obvious stuff out of the way first. The numbers, everyone thinks, and they think they understand it. So the 4 core numbers, for example, you have the purchase price. So let's just say you purchase a home at $250,000. The rehab price, $60,000. The AVR, $35,000. On paper, that looks solid, but in reality, depends on where the house actually sits. Remember, location, location, location. Purchase price, rehab costs, after repair value, ARV, holding and selling costs. Most investors stop here. That's adorable because in Central Ohio, these numbers can lie to you like a bad Tinder date. Never been on one of those, but I hear they're not great. So, hey, I am Annette Marble, your favorite key realty agent in and around Central Ohio. All right, let's get to part 2. Okay, the Central Ohio is not one market. This is where people screw everything up. Central Ohio is not Columbus, and Columbus is not Grove City, Reynoldsburg, Westerville, or the Hilltop. So keep that in mind, even though Central Ohio is a wide. Things are dramatically changed, the ARV, the school district, and yes, buyer's care. Townships versus city taxes, street by street, desirability, whether the neighborhood collects motorcycles or goats. Big deal. Drive around, be aware, buyer, be aware. A flip in Dublin is judged very differently than 8 minutes away in a different tax district. So the same house, but a totally different buyer pool. Think Bexley and Whitehall. Pro tip, pull comps within the same subdivision or school district whenever possible. Not close enough. That's why you gotta have a good husband who does appraisals to keep you intact. All right, the rehab costs, those are lies. They lie. All right, here's the new investors, where the investors get wrecked. Most underestimate the rehab items in Central Ohio. Old sewer lines, hello clay pipes, knob and tube wiring. This is a big deal, especially if you purchase the home and they want to know if the knob and tube is in there for your insurance company. Foundation issues, pre-1970 homes, water intrusion or split levels, previously home specials, AKI DIY homes. If your house was built before the disco existed, assume something weird is hiding behind them walls. But hopefully money, that'd be nice. Rule of thumb, light cosmetics at 10 to 15% buffer. Older homes or layout changes, 20 to 25% buffer. If your numbers only work when everything goes perfectly, congratulations. You don't have a deal, you have a wish. All right. Holding costs. Nobody talks about this. Nobody talks about this. This is the silent profit killer. Holding costs in Central Ohio often include, the property taxes, which can jump up after the purchases. Utilities. Yes, even vacant homes need to have the utilities on. So you've got insurance, lawn, snow, city compliance, and interest on hard money if the home sits too long. And here's the kicker. Days on the market do matter more now. Gone are listed Friday, sold by Sunday days. That hopefully comes back, but at this point right now, it's not. All right, ask yourself, what if the home sits for 30 to 60 days longer than what you plan? Can the deal survive that? If the answer is no, walk away. Just walk away. You haven't signed on that dotted line. You haven't dished out any money yet. So there will be another house, I promise, because they do pop up. Okay. All right, let's go to part 5. The exit strategy problem. Most investors only plan one exit. That's risky. Before you buy, ask, can this be a rental? If this market does shift, does the cash flow work with today's rate? Actually love this layout. In Central Ohio, some flips should be flipped to rent hybrids, especially if it's in the affordable suburbs. If your only exit is someone will definitely buy this, that's not a strategy. That's a hope. All right, part 6. What smart investors do differently. Smart flippers overestimate cost, underestimate ARV, plan multiple exits, know the micro markets often if you need to walk away often. Your best deal is sometimes the one you don't buy. If you're looking at flipping homes in Columbus, Ohio and or in Central Ohio and want a second set of eyes on a deal or want help understanding the real numbers, drop a comment below and or reach out. I'm always a DM away. And please like my video and subscribe to my channel and save this video for later if you're thinking about doing your first easy flip. That turns into a therapy session for us. As always, we are in and around Central Ohio and we're keeping it real here in real estate with Annette Marble and Associates.